What's up, Garage Life fans? Welcome to the weekend. Guys, I have huge plans, things I really like to do. It is Thursday and tomorrow is gonna be a travel day for us. So I have to get a bunch of stuff together. The truck needs its tires rotated. I have a nasty cup in the front wheels right now. So I need to get those tires on the back to put all the mileage on the truck. I think it really happened when I drove from Colorado to Pennsylvania with that big load, and I really just wore those front tires a little funky. So I want to get those rotated and ready. I have a gear bag packed. We are going to Carolina Adventure World in South Carolina. Before we hit that, we got to hit my buddy's house in North Carolina. We're going to pick up his motorhome and his X3. And I want to go and do this. And to do that, I've got a lot of work to do. So I'm gonna get to it right now, but we might as well take the KTM since we're doing this trip. I say might as well, but it's gonna be up to the KTM if I take it. I love this bike, but it is a huge pain in the neck. It is a 525 carbureted. I believe it's about a 2001. So it is a 20-year-old motorcycle. I call it the tractor because it just crawls up anything and you have a great time on it. But it is 20 years old and I think I work on it more than I ride it. So I'm gonna give it one chance. We're gonna walk over here. Let's pull the choke on this sucker, see if it starts up. If it doesn't, we're not taking it. If it does, got a little bit more work to do, but it'll be well worth it. All right, guys, let's see if this sucker will start. Pull this choke out underneath the gas tank. Make sure we turn the fuel on. All right, let's see if the KTM's gonna have some fun this weekend or not. That doesn't sound good, but there is a lithium battery in here. So if you guys know anything about lithiums, you hit them for the first time like that, you give it about 30 seconds and then you try it again. Only problem is my patience level is about this big when we're starting to get ready. So let's try it again now and see if it has more power. Oh my goodness. She runs, she lives, she wants to go to Carolina Adventure World. Woohoo! That is gonna work just fine. So let's just get it out of the way right now. I'm gonna get the truck up on jack stands, get those wheels off, get those rotated around, and let's go have some fun. You gonna miss me? Are you gonna miss me this weekend? You wanna come? You wanna come do some off-roading bike? Yeah? Yeah? Good boy, shake. Yeah, I'll miss you too, buddy. I'll be right back, I won't be long. Good boy, good boy. All right, guys, I'm not gonna waste a bunch of your time because I'm gonna get to work, but I'm gonna show you what I have. Some jack stands, a jack, and an impact wrench. So we're gonna bust this thing up in the air, put Brutus up not really high. I say that not really high, just a quick things that you have to remember when you do this. If you're not using an impact wrench and you're doing it old school way, God bless you. But if you're doing it that way, loosen those lug nuts, especially on the front wheels, before you get it up in the air because that wheel will just spin on you. The back you can lock up with the emergency brake if you forget, but that front, just like I said, guys, loosen them up just a little bit and it'll save a whole heck of a lot of time putting the truck up, back down, and back up. All right, I'm gonna get to work. Make sure you guys also remember when you're doing this yourself, crisscross the pattern when you're taking it to the back. Make sure you're following directional tires, make sure the direction's right. And also make sure that you guys don't have staggered Wow, wheel sizes, tire sizes, not an issue on a truck like this, but of course a lot of sports cars you cannot take front to the back. So watch that. We're gonna do this really quick so we can get on the road and have some fun. All right, my friends, we are done with the quick tire rotation. I will tell you guys, run around right now and make sure you torque those bolts down by hand. Do not trust the impact. Run through, check all those lug nuts just to make sure. But tires are officially rotated, and all I hear in my head are dollar signs. I say that because what are these tires? Probably over $400 a piece, a set of 35s. So on 20-inch wheels, yeah, definitely at least $400 a piece. So save them, guys. And when you put new tires on the truck, a lot of places will rotate them for free. Do not forget about it. Just go back and get it done really quick. Save you guys a bunch of money, and yeah, money for more projects and more fun. All right, speaking of more fun, let's jump in Brutus, pull her out, get things loaded up. I'm gonna hop right to the road and get things rolling. Everything is looking pretty good, except for this headlight. See if you guys can see that. This driver's side headlight is done for. Definitely the seal is broken and gotten condensation in there. So we are gonna address that when we get back. Other side is just fine. Light still works, just extremely annoying. So that is gonna be an upcoming video, guys. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna tackle just the 5-year plan, how to do a little restoration on your vehicle to make it like brand new. So we're gonna roll through and actually clay bar this truck. I have a special wax to get on there. We're gonna roll through and make this thing look very nice again. But we're not gonna worry about that until we get home. So let's hit the road. Let's go. What's up, guys? It wasn't that hard getting loaded up, was it? It took like 30 seconds. You guys are on the road already. Actually, you missed the 525 getting loaded up, and I took it down the road. Go check that out really quick. Go. I'll be right here. Go. take it down the road. Sorry about that. So we are doing fantastic. Getting a lot of miles under our belt. A little over 400 done already. A couple hundred miles left. At the bottom of Virginia right now on 81. Just dropped Bella off at Grandma's house, so she's spending the weekend with Nana. So she just got dropped off and she's excited for her weekend. I'm very excited about my weekend. So we're heading to Charlotte, North Carolina right now, going to my buddy's house, meeting up with him, and then we got about an hour and a half tomorrow to take the motorhome and the X3 to the campground at Carolina Adventure World, to the off-road park. So, give you guys some road mileage right now. Let me give you some scenery, and we'll keep on rolling on our trip. Thanks for hanging with me. Friends, my excitement level is at like a 25 out of 5. That's how awesome this looks right now. We are here, just pulled up. They're getting everybody lined up and started for registration. And I just can't wait. Matter of fact, look at this, guys. There is, right there, that is the X3 that I'm riding for the weekend with my buddy Mikey. There is my hotel room. But look at up here, look at these guys in line. Look at those monster things right there. Holy smokes.
That's 13. That's a little kid in it.
It is. That's crazy.
3 to 10s and stuff?
Yeah. Maddie.
What are we doing, Mikey?
Well, I think we're changing a blown belt here on the trail.
That was quick, buddy. We rode for 15 minutes?
15, 20 minutes. That's about it. Why don't you tell the audience here what you did so far?
So far, we took the vent tube off the top.
Here's our intake that we took off right here, which was here.
And
Clink. Taking that off.
Mikey's extremely well prepared. We have every single tool and an extra belt.
Extra belt. Always good to keep on the machine at all times. Your toolkit, screwdriver, multi-tool kit, factory stuff. Here's our clutch suppressor. Let's get that sucker on there. Alright, let's pull that cover off and see how bad we shredded the belt.
You on?
Yep.
There it is. Well, somewhere it is. Holy smokes.
See that? There's bits and pieces of it.
All jammed up back here.
Alright, we got rid of that.
Alright guys, wheel is chalked off now. Mike's got it in neutral. We're watching to make sure it doesn't move. But here's the carnage. There's what we pulled out. One's going in, get back on the trail.
Alright, we're putting the cover belts on. The cover's going back on. It takes a little time.
We did not lose a bolt.
Get them all in there, but it's better than getting towed in or being stuck on the trail.
Add a ratchet.
Add a ratchet. Steaks.
Mike's hanging out. We're gonna have a couple adult beverages and enjoy the rest of the evening. Peace.
Subscribe, like, share this video, guys. Please do that. Please do that. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am home. I am unloaded. I have a mess everywhere. Everything is dirty, dusty, and we have a bunch of projects to get to. But remember, what is your next adventure? And the whole reason for Garage Life is to bring these adventures home to you guys and you guys out to the adventure. So hopefully I'll be seeing you out there shortly. Peace. Thank you.